want to take a moment to talk to you about something that many new moms experience after having a baby, and that is called baby blues. If you're feeling overwhelmed, tearful, or like your emotions are all over the place, you're not alone. It's so common. In fact, many moms go through this after childbirth, and it happens. Okay, the baby blues typically happen in the first 2 weeks after giving birth. It's often triggered by the big emotional and physical changes that happens during pregnancy and childbirth. So many things going on. Your body is doing an amazing thing. So it's okay to feel a little off balance. So what can you expect with the baby blues? Well, it's normal to feel things like crying for no reason, feeling anxious or overwhelmed, irritable, or a sense of sadness or loneliness. You may not even know exactly why you're feeling the way you do, and that's okay. It happens sometimes. These emotions don't mean that you're doing anything wrong. No, not at all. In fact, it means you are human. God understands your heart and the challenges you're facing, even when you can't quite put it into words. See what the Bible says. Psalm 34 verse 18 tells us that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. So if you're feeling brokenhearted, overwhelmed, know that God is near, especially in those quiet, difficult moments. He is okay. He is there. So it's okay to feel what you're feeling. God gave you the strength to carry your baby, and He will give you the strength to walk through this as well. The baby blues usually passes after a couple of weeks, but in the meantime, what can you do? Here are a few things you can do to help yourself through it. Number one, rest when you can. I know, sounds hard. It may feel impossible, but even a few moments of rest can make a huge difference. If your baby's sleeping, try to rest too. I know it's not always possible, and I get it. I've been there too. But try to capture at least one sleep cycle where you're sleeping along with your baby and not doing anything else. Try not to squeeze in something to do every time your baby's asleep. Some things can wait. So try to get some rest. Number two, talk to someone you trust. Don't hold it all in. Reach out to your partner, a close friend, or a family member. Talking through your feelings can lighten your load. God gave us each other for a reason, to share in both the joys and the challenges. Number three, let others help you. You don't have to do everything on your own. Let people support you. Whether it's helping with the baby or just bringing you a meal, it's okay to ask for help. It doesn't make you weak, it just makes you wise. Number four, take time for prayer and self-care. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take a moment to pray. You don't have to have the perfect words. Just speak to God honestly. Just talk to Him like a daddy to a daughter. Let Him carry your burdens. Matthew 11:28 says, "Come unto me, all you who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Remember also, a small act of self-care goes a long way. A warm bath, enjoying a quiet cup of tea. Those can make a difference. Number five, be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. You're doing an incredible job. It's okay to have moments where you feel unsure or overwhelmed. That's part of being human. But realize that you are enough. You're doing great. So remember, baby blues don't last forever. Most moms start to feel better within 2 weeks as your body and your mind adjust to the new life. But if you find that your feelings don't improve, or if it gets worse, please reach out to a doctor, your doctor, or a counselor or your midwife. There's nothing wrong with asking for extra support. You're not alone in this. Every mom's journey is different, and it's okay to have ups and downs. Remember to be gentle with yourself. Remember that asking for help and taking time for self-care is an act of strength. May God bless you with peace, strength, and the reminder that you are deeply loved. You are His beautiful creation, and He is working in you, even in these quiet moments of challenge. You are not alone, and you are enough. Take care of yourself, Mama. Remember that with God's grace, you will get through this. Talk to Him. Let me know in the comments how I can be praying for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.